All right, welcome back, my friends. So in this video, we're going to see the solution of the quiz that we gave to you in the last video. So why don't we just start? So first, I'm going to create an array called universities. So I'll say var universities equal to and square brackets. And every item in this array is going to be an object. So I'll put my curly braces, and inside of it, our first property is going to be the name of this university, which is MIT. Then it's going to have a has gone property that indicates whether or not you have been to this university before. And I'll say false as a value. And the last property of this object is the year that indicates a foundation year of the university. Actually, I have absolutely no idea, but I don't want to Google it right now, so I'll just say 1890. And this is the first university object. So let's add another university object. I'll put my curly braces here, and inside of it, name is Harvard. Okay, well, you could say Harvard all you want. I say Harvard. Has gone is true. And we'll put the year as 1900. I didn't say the the facts needed to be true. So now let's add one last university object. So I'll put in the curly braces, and inside of it, I'll say the name is Oxford. Has gone is true. And we'll make that year 1800. Okay. So we've created an array of objects. Now we need to loop through this array. And according to the value of the has gone property, we're going to print different statements to the console. Now to loop over this array, we can use the for loop, but this time I want to use the for each method. And stay tuned, I'll show you why. So I'll say universities.forEach, and I'll put my parentheses. Now I'm going to write a function inside of this parenthesis, and the first argument of this function is going to be every item of this object. You remember that from the section when we talked about the for each method? I hope so. So now I'll say function and parentheses and curly braces. Now inside of this parenthesis, I'll say university. And remember, we can call this argument whatever we want, however we want, whenever we want. And every item of this array is an object, so these objects represent a university. So I'll say university here. Okay. Now we need to evaluate the has gone property of every object. So I'll say if university.hasGone triple equals to true, then to the console. So here I'll say console.log, and inside of it, university.name plus university.year. Remember, we want that in the question as well. And if the has gone is not true, so I'll say else and curly braces, console.log, university.name. So in the console, we need to see Harvard and Oxford with their foundation years. And for MIT, we just need to see the name. So I'll save this, go to the console. Here I'll refresh the page. And sure enough, in the console, we'll see the result. Okay, so let's go back to the code again. Now here the important point is that this university argument is about these objects, these university objects, right? So first this object, then this, and then this object. So when I say university, we actually reach to these objects. And to reach these properties inside of these objects, I use the dot notation here. Follow? Excellent. University.name and year and has gone. Cool. So in this video, we did a real elegant solution. So now, why don't you just take a little break and we'll continue in the next section.